Stop. Now let me see your booty drop.
You think you impressing us with your ice and your dub, popping bottles in the club.
All right. This is JL, the Anti-Guru. And it is Thoughtful Thursday. And as the title suggests, today we're going to talk about a wealth building blueprint. And, oh man, I forgot to put the link in there. All right, I'm going to put the link. We'll get to that. But just a disclaimer, I don't own the rights to this music. It is for entertainment purposes only. We are listening to Carrie Gilson and Talk Today. Cousin Jay, appreciate you coming on. We got Carrie Gilson featuring Keisha Cole. Get your money up, because we're going to talk about how to get your money up in your business and in your life. All right, let's turn the music down. All right, I like Keisha Cole. But as the title suggests, this is a wealth building blueprint that I've come across on the education platform that I've talked to you about before. This is actually a free training. I forgot to put the link up in the description, but I'm going to put it in the good evening, brother. Good evening. I'm going to put the link in the comments as soon as my computer acts like it wants to act right. Come on, baby. No, daddy, I don't want to do it. So I'm going to put that right in there right now. But we're going to dive right into this. And this blueprint can work whether it's in your business or in your personal finances. So we're definitely going to talk about this. I'm going to break it down for you. And what I've got up there is, we're just going to use a revenue, the amount of revenue that you brought in for the month as $1,000. Now, what you want to do is you want that $1,000 going into one account. We're going to call it your revenue account. And if it's going to be a personal thing, that's okay too. It doesn't matter. But this is where the money is coming in from your business. And you want to create 5 separate accounts so it helps you to stay focused on where your money's going and how you can best use it for your business or for your personal life. So the very first account you want to create is a tax account. And you can see I got up there 40, 10, 10, 20, 20. Those are the breakdowns of what you want to go into each account. So that first account is your tax account. You want to knock those taxes out right away, because a lot of businesses get in trouble because what they do sometimes, and I'm guilty of doing it myself, is letting all the money come into one account, and I'm spending money out of it, and I'm paying bills, and I'm taking care of my business bills, and sometimes things get diluted and you run into trouble. Appreciate the watch parties, brother. You are always on point. But the second account is your wealth account. That is where you're going to start saving some money. You need to pay yourself first and build up a savings. And 10% is a pretty good thing. And like you say, I got $100 going into that wealth account. The next account is your charity account. And a 10% there, because one of the things that a lot of people don't do, and I'm getting spiritual on you, giving back is something that you need to do. The Bible says, give it shall be given unto you, good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over shall men give unto your bosom. So if you want to get money, you need to plant money seed. So you find a charity, something that you resonate with, whether it's St. Jude's Hospital, cancer research, Save the Whales, whatever it is. And you got that account set up for that. The number 4 account, that's the one I like best. That's the personal account. That's the money that you get to spend. When that money comes in, and say you want to get some new shoes, or your kids need new clothes for school, or you want to take your wife to coffee, or take her on a nice trip, or take her to dinner, whatever, that's where that money goes, and that's the money that you get to spend. The final one is your operating account, which is the money that you're going to be putting back into your business, whether it's advertising or it's whatever business bills you have. And of course, I'm using $1,000 just as a as an example. Some people are definitely going to be making more than $1,000 a month, whether you're working a job or you're running your own business. But I just wanted to break it down really simple so that you could see how this thing works. So like I said, I put the link, because this is actually a free training, and I'm just giving you like a synopsis of it. It's probably, I think there's about 5 or 6, or maybe it's 8 training videos on how you should conduct yourself and how you can run your business and run it efficiently so that you don't get yourself in a financial bind, because that's one of the things that happens to a lot of small businesses and to entrepreneurs, because we don't set ourselves up properly. You know, if you're running your business as a sole proprietorship, that is one of the worst things you can do, because here's the thing. Let's say, you know, you're a consulting, or let's just say you've done some kind of work and somebody got hurt. Like I used to be a personal trainer, so I'm training somebody and they get hurt in the gym. And if I've got my business set up as a sole proprietor, well, they can sue my business and sue me, which is that the two become one, and it ain't a marriage that you want. So you could lose everything. You could lose your home, your cars, all of your personal effects if you have that tied up and have your business set up that way. One of the best ways to do is you want to set up an S corporation or a limited liability corporation. Limited liability, what that does, that insulates you from those damages that can be incurred with your business. So if your business gets sued, they can't go after your personal assets. So appreciate that, brother. So that's pretty much all that I have. I know this is a really short live. I'm not going to go on a rant or anything. How you like my shirt? Real men don't read instructions. Well, that's not true. I'm a real man. I read instructions because I'm not always as smart as I might look. And then some people say you don't look that smart anyway. But if you're interested in getting that full training, I put it in the comments. That's a 4%.com wealth building blueprint. All you have to do is click on that link, go in and create you a free account, and you can get access to that training. Plus, you'll get access to a lot of other free trainings. There is a free training. Let me click on it. You can get a free training on how to create an irresistible offer blueprint. There's another one on Facebook PPC. There's another one on e-com secrets if you're into e-commerce. And then there's some motivational videos in there as well, because at the convention that they had last year, they had Les Brown, great motivational speaker. You can can check out that event when he was speaking. Another one is Forbes Riley. If you don't know who Forbes Riley is, she was the power behind this fitness guy. I don't know if if you're young, you might not remember him, but people my age, his name was Jake, and he had Body by Jake. Well, Forbes Riley was the one who helped him shoot himself up to the forefront when they had those infomercials. So again, I appreciate everybody that comes on live. If you're catching this on the replay, put hashtag replay. Tell me where you're coming in from. And as always, I appreciate you. Today's Thursday. I will be back on Monday, and I may have a special guest to come in on my live, because we've been working on some things and working on some new stuff to help everybody be more effective as entrepreneurs, more effective in your business, and just more effective in life. And so that's all that I've got. I pray that you have a great weekend. And if you don't, have as good a weekend as you can. And we'll see you on Monday. Later.